You know, before you watch this video, I would like to bring your attention to a mistake that I made at the beginning. It is where I talked about the superlucrian mode or altered scale. I played B dominant 7 sharp 5 flat 9 on the 9th fret. I believe I should have played it on the 7th fret. So I feel like it is important to me, it is necessary for me to let you know about it, so when you hear it you can make the correction yourselves. So now get ready, and watch the video. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not done it yet, and hit the notifications bell. You know, practicing the guitar is not always just pick it up and practice songs. You can practice songs, but sometimes what we need to do is just practice other concepts rather than just all the time practice our favorite songs. So I just played a scale in the key of C major, and you could hear it. I'm gonna play it again very slowly. Let me do it again. Okay. Okay, this scale is actually is played on the 7th degree of the C major scale. That means the B note, and then it is a mode. It is a mode that is called Lucrian mode. Okay, and then the chord that I play on it actually is a minor 7 flat 5 chord. It's a B minor 7 flat 5. Okay. So from that scale, from that mode, I can also play another mode, which is called the superlucrian mode. And let me see if I can do that very slowly as well. Let's see. That's a B superlucrian mode in the key of C major. So the chord that I'm gonna play coming from this scale is a little different from the chord that I just played from the B lucrian mode. This chord is gonna be rather an altered chord, an altered chord, and it's gonna be like let's see, it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be actually B dominant 7 sharp 5 flat 9. That's what it's gonna be. That's the chord, okay? So for the Locrian mode, I play B. I played B minor 7 flat. No, I played B minor 7 flat 5. Yes, and it is a movable chord. You can move it. You can move it up and down the neck. Okay, B minor 7 flat 5. That is for the Locrian mode. But for the altered scale, okay, altered scale, I play B flat 5, no, B flat 9 sharp 5, B flat 9 sharp 5. That's it. Okay, that's for the that is related to the altered scale. Okay, so from here you can move down and play the chord built on the 6th degree of the scale, of the C major scale. Okay, so it's going to be, of course, it's going to be A minor 7th. But at the same time, at the same time, you can try to practice some either modes or arpeggios. Okay, so I can play something like this. Let's see. All right, let me see something. Actually, I don't think I play. Yes, see, yeah, that was right. Alright, okay. So this is G here, F G. Okay, so that's it, right? This is A minor 9, A minor 7. So I can play the. You can practice playing arpeggios of the. Okay, starting on the A. Okay. Okay. That. A minor 7 and A minor 9. That's built on the 6th degree of the major scale. Okay, now you can, okay, let's move to the 5th degree of the scale, which is G. Of course, it's going to be, that chord is a dominant chord, but it can be dominant 7th, it can be dominant 9, it can be dominant 13, and so on. So I'm going to play. For the dominant 13, it's going to sound something like this. But if you have a bass player playing with you, then you don't have to play. You don't have to play the bass note, the G note, in the on the 6th chord and 3rd fret. You just can play. You could play it like this, and the bass player would actually emphasize the bass note right here. But if you don't have a bass player playing with you, then you can go and try to play the whole thing, and it's movable, you know. That's G dominant 13 now. Okay, so now you can also, then you can practice the arpeggio on that. Okay. Okay, that's a G. I started on G for the arpeggio. I started on the note G, and then I play the flat 7. Oh, sorry. And you can just play just regular dominant G dominant 7. Okay, something like you can play. You can play the bar chord. You can play it. You can play it with just. You can. You can also play it with just 3 notes. Especially if you're playing the blues, it's good. It is a good thing to just play just 3 notes, including the bass with on the G note, like. See, and it is a movable chord. Okay. Something like that. Okay, so now, now you can what chord can you play on the 4th degree, degree of the C major scale, which is F. Is going to be F major 7. You can play it right here. Let's see. You can also play just over here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it could be something like this also. Okay. Let's see. That's F major 7. That's the chord that you find on the 4th degree, on the 4th note of any major scale. But in this case, of the C, well, let me rephrase that. On the 4th degree of the scale of A major scale, you're going to get a major 7, a major 7th chord. But in the case of C major scale, that's F major 7. Okay. Okay. So you can also play the arpeggio. You can play the arpeggio. You see, I'm not playing mode. Well, I just, yeah, the first, I think I played the mode I played the mode on the 7th degree, which was on B, but I'm not playing any other mode. I'm playing arpeggios instead. So for the F major 7th, you can play the arpeggio for, okay, something like this. Okay. And then you play the chord. Once again, remember the arpeggio. So you can use those. You can use the modes, arpeggios, and other elements of the scale to play your solos. Okay. So that's that's F major 7 chord. Okay, now Now, which chord that you can build on the third note of A major scale, but in the case of C major scale, it's gonna be E minor seventh. Okay, it can be E minor seventh, E minor 9. So E minor seventh is going to be regular E minor seventh is going to be right here. Okay, and it's movable, so you can move it up and down the neck of the guitar. Okay, now this is E minor 7. So instead of E minor 7, I'm going to play E minor 9. Okay, so it's going to be like, yeah, or once again, movable. It's a movable chord. So then you can practice playing. You can practice playing the arpeggio. Build on that. So E built on that note, on the E note. So the E note here. This is here. No, that's not E. This is E. Okay. So it's gonna be E minor 7 arpeggio. Arpeggios and modes and to play solo, you see. Well, I don't know. That doesn't sound right, but okay. So now, second degree. What chord can you build on the second degree of a major scale? Well, it is another minor 7th chord. But in the case of C major scale, it's going to be D minor 7. D minor 7 sounds like this. It's a movable chord. Okay, arpeggio. Now we're gonna start on the D note. Okay. Or I can play D minor 11. You know, you can change things around. You know. This is D minor 11 right here. E minor 11. And so on. Okay. See? Look, this is a E minor 7 arpeggio. And E minor 7 arpeggio, and then you can move to F major 7 arpeggio. Okay. Now, what is the chord that you can build on the first note of A major scale, In the case of C major scale, it's going to be major 7th chord. It's going to be C major 7th chord, open chord, or you can play, or you can play like this. Let's see, something like this. Okay, hold on. Yeah, right. Okay, then you can play over here, 8th fret. Let's see, 8th fret you can play right here also, something like this. Okay. Alright, so the arpeggio for the C major, for the C major chord would be C major 7th arpeggio. Okay. Okay. This is C major 9 right here. Let's see. Okay, so as you can see, there's a lot of stuff you can use on the guitar to play your solo. I mean, I understand that if you have songs that you like, you're going to try to practice. You're going to try to practice them every time you pick up the guitar. But that's not enough, because when you play an instrument, you need to become a friend of the instrument. You need to try to master the instrument. You need to know the instrument. Okay, then you can practice your own songs. Okay, because so when if you don't practice the basic stuff that you need to know, then what's going to happen? You're going to try to memorize stuff, then which is not a very good way, which is not a very good way to practice, because you will forget some of the things that you have memorized. So, but if you know what if you know the instrument, if you practice, if you learn the instrument, if you know it, then you will play. You will be able to play without trying to memorize stuff. So you need to practice. Yeah, it's okay to practice. It is okay to practice your songs, but also practice the concepts on the guitar as well. Okay, so remember what I did. I tried to play chords on the notes in the C major scale and arpeggios. Okay. Okay. Oops. Let's do. This is why you practice. You make mistakes. Okay. Actually, that's this one. Okay. And then, of course, you're gonna have this one here. Okay. Or if you want to go for the altered, B altered, then you're gonna play like you're gonna play. B minor 7 flat 5 down here, and then you resolve to the C major 7. Okay, that's it. I just wanted to remind you that you can it's okay to practice your songs, your favorite songs, in order to cover them, but at the same time you need to practice the concepts on the guitar, and you will be able to play your own songs. All right, have a good day.